Abortion has just been decriminalised in England and Wales. You heard that right. On Tuesday, members of Parliament finally decided to agree to change really old abortion laws.
Though an act passed in 1967 made abortions possible, under a piece of legislation from 1861, abortion was still technically a crime. Once in effect, the amendment means people who terminate their pregnancy outside the rules, say after 24 weeks, will no longer be at risk of being investigated by the police.
Here's the thing. It's not just in England and Wales where fairly progressive abortion care is available, and at the same time, a woman could still fall foul of the law for terminating a pregnancy.
In Germany, you can have an abortion within the first 3 months of pregnancy. But again, technically, the procedure is illegal under laws dating back to 1871. Germany still had an emperor then.
Even in the Netherlands, one of the last places you can go for a later abortion, an old law carries the penalty of prison time if certain criteria isn't met, though it will be your doctor, not you, that faces prosecution. Fact is, abortion is rarely punished in these countries. So what's the big deal if these laws aren't being used? Well, as backlash against reproductive rights grows globally, so do fears that these old laws could be dusted off and used to criminalise women, or those who help them. It in part explains why France became the first country ever to make abortion a constitutional right last year.
And alarmed by the rollback of rights across the US and Europe, it's why some feminists in the Netherlands are calling for a change in the law,
arguing that the current setup offers no protection if the political or social winds change. So while the vote in England and Wales is a step forward in protecting reproductive rights, it's also a reminder of how easily and quickly those same rights can be lost.